Let me talk back here again with another video. And in this video, I want to talk about why most of your relationship fail. Right? Every time you have a friend or you dating somebody or anybody, your relationship just don't work. It don't last long. This could be that you're not being yourself. You're not being real to yourself, right? You put in a face so you can be friends with this type of person or whoever you're dealing with at the moment. You're not really being 100% you. And you can only hide the fake you. You can only show the fake version of you for a while. The realness is always going to show sometimes. You're going to have to fight it. And one day you can't fight it. And when they see it, they run away. Even though you're not doing something wrong. You're not wrong for showing your real self, but you was wrong for being fake till the point where they have to find the real self, the real you. You know what I'm saying? You make the person believe that you this and you're showing the other side of you. Most of the time, you can't blame the other person. You did that. You know what I'm saying? If it's a female and you invested in them a lot and now they're choosing to leave because they see something that they're not used to, but you can say, this has been me all along. But you didn't show that. They didn't fall in love with you being like that. You changing yourself. They're seeing glimpses of different type of personality with you. Of course, like if they leave, you can't get mad. Even though you don't want them to leave, or you think you a good person, you a better person, showing your realness. They can't trust that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta start everything being yourself, right? Build your connections, being yourself, be real to yourself, right? This is my concept. Like I always say, man, I'm not trying to build no more connections on things that I'm not interested in, right? I go outside, somebody trying to build a conversation with me talking about NBA. I don't want to deal with it because if I answer that question, if I join in with your conversation, with the conversation starting with the NBA things, every time me and that person meets, we're always gonna have to talk about NBA. So if you're not ready for that, don't join in. So you have to choose who you befriending, who you building a relationship with, and what is the relationship being built upon. You know what I'm saying? If you know you're a real person, you only want to be dealing with real stuff. Whenever you're building conversation with people, building on real stuff. So whenever you guys meet, you're only talking about real stuff. But if you build it on something else that's not what you want moving forward, it's not gonna go the way you plan it. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes don't just be fake, man. Being fake is basically being weak. You believe in that. You're showing the other person that whoever you really are, it's not as good as the fake version of you. But sometimes you don't even know. When you really discover yourself, what you are is unique. And the world needs to see who you really are. You know what I'm saying? And you have a purpose to fulfill. You can't just come here and trying to be fake to yourself. Like, imagine though, you proclaim this fake life, get a wife, get married, get kids, and now you decide to be real. How your kids gonna be disappointed at you? You know what I'm saying? They remember you being this, and now you're saying this is the real me. So the whole time you was insecure, you was not a man. You was just disguising yourself as something that you think is better than who you really are. And no man is gonna walk on this earth knowing that your kids and your family is disappointed at you. They can't respect you the same no more. So every time before you build something serious, know that you're being 100% real. Know that you don't have nothing to hide. Now they will respect you differently. Like the respect will be different. Even if you do something that 99% of people not doing, they already know about it. That's you. That's what makes you different. You should take pride in being different. If you being the same with somebody else, you should be mad. You should be furious. Like, why is everything the same? Why is everyone the same? Why is everything I do everybody else does? I'm not okay with that. Like, you shouldn't be okay with that. I gotta be different, right? Let's say for example, right, you dating this girl and you do what everybody does. It's not special no more. Like, it's not. You gotta do what you do. And I'm saying, even if it's weird, at least that they're gonna get to know you differently. Like the connection is gonna be deeper because this is the only person on earth that I know that like doing these. That you gotta take pride in those though, bro. As a man, you gotta take pride in being yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say, bro. If you wanna keep your relationship longer and be respected in it, just know you gotta be yourself, man. Right at the beginning, right before taking it serious. You gotta show everything you are so they know this is me. What to expect. You can't just be this person today and in a month you be a different person. That don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's showing weakness. And if you don't want to be weak, just be yourself, man.